Hello boys and girls, it is me. It has been a minute since I have done a video or worked out or any of that stuff. Basically, I just had a lot of drama going on. I've had a lot of it going on recently as well, that having to do with, well, I've mentally been in a really good place, but having to do with pretty much, when things hit the fan, they all hit the fan for me. Like, both my computers, like, took a crap. I had to basically fix them on my own. Then I lost my Microsoft 360, and instead of renewing, because I have free through my school, I had to move everything off my OneDrive, because I have like a terabyte, and put it on an external, and it's just been kind of a clusterfuck, to be honest. And then my phone has had this crazy like shaking, so now there's a magnet on the back of my phone so that you can see me without it shaking like this. Anywho, so I still have not edited all those videos I did months ago when I was actually active all the time. I don't know what I weigh currently. It's probably not good. I mean, I haven't really been eating very much because I haven't really been hungry. I've been busy, busy at home doing things and fixing stuff, and catching up on things. And I'm still behind on stuff, but I think that's just normal. But given the fact that I'm not used to this kind of being so behind and all that, it causes me anxiety that I'm not used to having either. I usually either tackle it, deal with it, and then move on, or I just put it aside and I'll get to it a little as you can. And that's just not something my mind has allowed me to do lately, which really drives me nuts. And I know my fitness really helps me to do that. And I just haven't been in that good of a place. I've been kind of overwhelmed. Been feeling happy, that's fine, but I think it's the isolation and staying at home and stuff. So with that said, I haven't really been, like I said, I haven't really been eating bad. I just haven't really been eating. And then when I did eat, I was eating healthier, but, a lot of peanuts and, heavier things that you really shouldn't be eating a ton of whenever you're lazy doing nothing. But I do feel extra squishy, and now I'm starting to have some back pain, so I need to get back on it. I'm not going to be recording these videos because clearly I can't keep up with it. I think I'll go back to, I don't know, I had some ideas, but right now I got too many things on my plate. I do want to periodically do this so I have a check-in and to show you what's going on. I did want to do this with every single one of the workouts, but it's just gotten to the point where all of my things are full. Like my phone's full, my iPad's full, and I have like 15 videos sitting on my YouTube ready for me to post them, but I had finally finished a lot of them, so I'm having to do one at a time because then if I post them all at the same time, it's just like too much. So with that said, today I'm going to do 45 minutes of strength and combat. It's the number 3. It says in the picture, and I forget which one it said. I think it said 99 and something else. But yeah, so it's the first time in like 2 months since I worked out. I keep saying I was going to, and every time I make time to do it during the day, and I'm unable to, I haven't been able to. Some way, something else has happened, something else gets in the way. But this is the whole reason why people don't stay in working out, and anxiety can get the best of you, and life can get the best of you, and depression can get the best of you, and it's this whole thing. I mean, it's the very reason why people do, these channels and try to motivate people, because those things get the best of us, and it's easier said than done. So here I am trying again. Who knows if it's going to stay consistent? I'm not going to say it is, because then I'll beat myself up. But I know that I have a schedule I need to stick to, and that is the plan. Today, I had a lot scheduled, but I started having significant pain in my middle back, and I started getting concerned because it was making me nauseous, which I was getting nauseous because I wasn't eating enough, I'm sure. And I just used the roller, the soft roller, to work out my back, and I'm doing much better. So now I'm going to do this workout, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I'm hoping I can stay on this. I know I should make commitment and I want to, but I feel like I beat myself up more if I'm not doing that because I have other things that really are a lot more important than ensuring that I do this currently, because I'm behind on things that, you know, are my livelihood really. And then this needs to then come in as a consistent. So I'm going to do my best to stay with the schedule that I created last month. And starting next week is when it's really going to be hardcore, because this week I'm trying to wrap up all the extra BS that's happened that I've had to fix that has kept me from everything else. So we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully really good. I hope. So I'll talk to you later.
Oh, hello there. We do this little different for you.
I've had this sucker on way too long. Anywho, it is strength 99. At least I think so, because he said something about almost 100. I already did the warm up and stuff, so we're in the squat part. Yes. So after 2 months, this is where I'm at. I'm back to squishy. I'm still wide, you know, but what can you do? Except for keep going. All right, here we go. Goes to show you. Oh. All your power's in your legs. That's how you burn the most calories. And I was definitely not going as deep as they were, but you know, I gotta work back up again. Excuse me. I gotta stop doing this all or nothing mentality. I know better. This is shit I used to do when I was younger. I gotta go back to relearning. Some is better than nothing. I know it. I know it all day. I still do it. So hopefully I already feel motivated. I wasn't gonna video any of this. I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do some of it. You've already seen it, so I'm gonna show you where I'm at today. It's been like 2 months, I think, maybe. And it's time to show you that, you know, nobody goes straight to perfect all the time, you know. I mean, I think everybody can zigzag and go everywhere, especially if you have a lot of stuff going on, and most people do these days. You have a family, you have multiple things you're interested in, extra job, whatever it is, you know. Don't mind the kitty. For some reason, she's never in that tree, but right now she is. Maybe because I'm working out, so that's her spot. Anywho, so now we're gonna do chest, and you've seen chest. It's like, it's nothing. So I have no problem with chest normally. I do know that my arms are squishy and they are flying. See? I'm not gonna show you all of it. It's kind of gross, to me at least. So I'm flying, so I need to get back on it. So I know that even whenever I take off long time, like I did last time, which is the first time in a long time, I still lift the same. So there's nothing to see here that you haven't already seen. So I'm gonna skip it now and we will continue on now. I got my breath, let's go. So you know I keep a list. That's where I ended last. 28th of December. It is January 23rd, so yeah. And it wouldn't be so bad if I was more active and running around, but I've been basically in my apartment fixing things, moving stuff around. I don't know if you could tell. So it's been more of me on my ass doing nothing. I mean, I'm doing stuff, but nothing that has kept up my muscles. So, with that said, here we go. That was interesting. All right. Need a little glitter in my life with my sweat. Excuse me. Now we're doing our backtrack.
Bar comes up, we drop under, catch it high, into a half squat, drive the bar above the head, catch it again in a half squat, and return. So the key thing we're looking for is nice, smooth,
Perfect.
fluid movements through the multiple sets of clean and press. You want to feel like the bar just floats to the top, okay? Just floats to the top. Okay, so underhand grip it. Nice and loud with that music, please. Let's go, strong set. 1, 2. Dead row.
I'm gonna be smart. Okay, so normally 10s are about as high as I could possibly go. I mean, I've done 12 and a half on each side and done fine. So normally that's doable, but I'm suddenly having, I guess because I'm out of practice, I'm having pain just a little bit whenever I go into the dead row because my legs are starting to shake and I'm weak. So it's not a lot of pain, but it's pain from shaking so bad, and I don't think I'm gonna make it through the rest of this set. It's only 3 minutes though, so instead of changing weights, I think I'm just gonna take this talking break like I'm doing. I know I shouldn't, but it's no different than changing the weights, so there's only 3 minutes left. I can do it. 3.5.
Alright, good. Thank
You'll
you.
feel it
Good.
around here.
Nice release.
If you have back issues,
Start it all over again, okay?
you're hyper aware of
Step
these
into your
muscles
barbell.
sometimes.
Grab
You
it
should be.
strong. Deadlift 3 and 1.
Music, please. Let's get warm. Scissor, right left.
They crazy. They fucking crazy. Woo! Oh. I do love me some lifting. Quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Whew. So, combat's next. What is it? Only what? Almost 20 minutes of combat. That's all right. That's all right. That's not bad. But they're already doing scissors, and I need to just chill the fuck out. It is okay to pace yourself. Just saying. Of course, that's someone out of shape saying that. But they say it too. So, but they push themselves because they can. They've been doing it. It's what they've been doing. So, as long as you stay consistent, you can always go up, up, up. But remember, if you go too high or push too much, you can possibly knock yourself out for a while, and I have every excuse in the world to do that. and I hate it because fitness is like my life usually. So this last year has been completely inconsistent, and I'm not okay with that. So with that said, all I'm saying is be smart. Don't push harder than you should, because ultimately you can hurt yourself and be out longer than you wanted to be. So with that said, I'm going to do the first part of this, and then I'll come back. Adios. Where am I at? Woo, ready to go. Okay, so took me so long to finish the weight one that my thighs are dead. My thighs are dead. So they start off with this warm up by doing a couple of different things, but there's like a side lunge and then a back lunge, and I can't even, not happening. But I still kept going. Because of the time, and it's like 11:45, because on a whim I decided to do this anyway. Just do it, like Nike. Anyway, I know that the mom and the daughter that live below me, they have the same exact layout of the apartment, but the daughter sleeps right in the living room, right where I'm standing right now. So I'm gonna modify the jumping part, which I kind of need to do anyway, since I'm already awake. And it's lifting off my feet right now is like I weigh a ton. Just saying. So, you like my crazy hair? I think it's cute. So with that said, I'm gonna modify. So I'm gonna modify the jumping part. So let's see if I can think fast. And I modified. So, just a little FYI. Just goes to show you that modification does not mean that you can't burn calories. Believe it or not, if you modify and it helps you use better form than trying to do it hardcore, guess what? You might burn more calories. And you might not cause injury. So it's always good to work your way up. It's always good to test your abilities.
A clap. Yeah. Keep it real.
That's fine. Not that guy.
So, it's been over an hour that I've been trying to figure out how to record the rest of this. Did all the moving, did all the other stuff, and then my phone still says it's full. Go figure. So anyway, yeah, I did a whole like 10 minutes with that. It's crazy, but anyway, I'll get these edited and out. I actually really like that one. If I wasn't like randomly lightheaded right now, and I'm just having issues. Ugh. I was feeling nauseous earlier, but working out helped a lot. I ate a couple of cuties and still I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Something's up. Anyway, I don't remember what I was saying before, but I was trying to say just be smarter about things, I think. I think that's what I was saying. I don't know. That's about it. So, adios. Yeah, I need to eat something. Talk to you later. Bye.